In today's video, I'm going to give you my thoughts on the new ASICS Gel Cumulus 24. Let's get right into it. So one of the big changes that ASICS have made to this new shoe is the addition of the flight foam blast throughout the midsole, whereas in the 23 we just had the flight foam. And that has made for a really cushioned, flexible ride. If I turn over like this, you might be able to see that there is a lot more give in this new shoe than I could get by pressing hard on the 23. So there we go. You see, as opposed to this one. Also, it does mean we have great flexibility in this shoe. It wasn't bad in the 23, but it's definitely more so in the 24. So let's take a look at the weight of these shoes. I have a US 10.5, UK 8.5, the 23, 278 grams, 24, pretty much the same. Another upgrade that ASICS have done in this new version is now we have the ASICS Light rubber on the outsole. The light outsole material is lighter and stronger than the predecessor. So I have just been out and done a 5k run, and on my left foot I have the Gel Cumulus 23 and on my right the new Gel Cumulus 24. So what did I notice out on the run wearing one of each shoe? So three main things I noticed. Firstly, cushioning. Definitely greater cushioning level on the 24. This ties in with number 2, which is responsiveness or ground feel. There is more ground feel with the 23, which I guess ties in with the greater cushioning in the 24. So if you're a runner who enjoys the feel of the ground as you're going along, then maybe you prefer the 23 version. Third thing I noticed, I do prefer the mesh on the 24. It just feels as though my foot is cooler. Whether it was or not, I don't know, just an impression, but my foot felt more comfortable in the 24 temperature-wise. So what sort of runs would I recommend this shoe for? I'm going to be using it for my recovery runs, for my long runs, my slow runs, and I think it can go the distance. I often use the Gel Nimbus because that, I have to say, is my favourite ASICS shoe. I love the level of cushioning on that, but this is the budget-friendly little brother of the Gel Nimbus, so it's definitely a great contender if you're looking for a cushioned, comfortable shoe that will take you through many miles. So who would I recommend this shoe for? Definitely good for older runners, again, because I've said in my previous videos that, you know, we do need more cushioning as we get older, so definitely for that. Again, for just a general great cushion shoe. And also I walked miles and miles in London last week in this Gel Cumulus 24, and it was super comfortable. We often forget about walking as well, but it's amazing for that too. If you are or were a fan of the Nova Blast, which is when we first saw the introduction of the flight foam blast, but you find it just a little too squishy and flexible for your needs, then give this one a go. It's definitely got the same flight foam blast in the midsole, but it's nowhere near as soft as the Nova Blast. I'd also recommend this shoe for its great breathability and the nice wide toe box, which again, as older runners do appreciate.